Have you ever wondered if the food you eat could be your ultimate cure against diabetes? Diabetes, a chronic health condition, affects millions of people around the globe. It's a disorder where your body can't produce or use insulin effectively, leading to high blood sugar levels. This excess sugar can wreak havoc on your body, impacting everything from your heart to your kidneys. Now here's the kicker. What you eat plays a significant role in managing this condition. Yes, the very meals you consume can either fuel the fire or help douse the flames. A balanced diet rich in certain foods can help regulate your blood sugar levels and even ward off the complications associated with diabetes. Imagine that. Your kitchen, a battlefield, and your meals, the warriors fighting against this health condition. The power to combat diabetes may be on your dinner plate, but how so? Let's dive into that. To understand how food can help combat diabetes, we first need to understand the science behind it. So let's start with the basics. Our bodies need glucose, a form of sugar, for energy. This glucose comes from the food we eat, particularly carbohydrates. But for our cells to use glucose, they need a hormone called insulin, produced by the pancreas. Insulin is like a key that opens the door to our cells, allowing glucose to enter and be used as fuel. Now here's where diabetes comes into play. In people with diabetes, this insulin-glucose process is disrupted. There are two main types of diabetes: type 1 and type 2. In type 1 diabetes, the pancreas doesn't make enough insulin. Without insulin, glucose can't get into the cells and builds up in the bloodstream. In type 2 diabetes, the cells become resistant to insulin. They don't respond to the insulin key as they should, and again, glucose builds up in the blood. High blood sugar levels can lead to a whole host of health problems, from heart disease and nerve damage to kidney problems and vision loss. That's why it's so important to keep blood sugar levels in check. So how can food help? Well, different foods affect our blood sugar levels in different ways. Foods high in fiber, for instance, slow down the absorption of sugar into our bloodstream and prevent spikes in blood glucose. On the other hand, foods high in simple carbohydrates like white bread and sugary drinks can cause rapid increases in blood sugar. Moreover, certain foods can improve insulin sensitivity, making our cells more responsive to insulin. These include fatty fish, leafy greens, and nuts and seeds, among others. Eating a balanced diet full of these foods can help regulate blood sugar levels and manage diabetes. Now that we understand the science, it's time to explore the foods that can help us in our fight against diabetes. Scene script. Several foods can help manage and even prevent diabetes. Today, we will look at some of them. Let's start with whole grains. Whole grains are a fantastic source of fiber, which can slow the absorption of sugar into your bloodstream and prevent spikes in blood glucose. Foods like brown rice, oatmeal, and whole grain bread or pasta are not only tasty, but also beneficial for maintaining a balanced blood sugar level. Next, let's talk about leafy greens. Spinach, kale, and other leafy greens are low in calories and carbohydrates, which make them good for blood sugar control. They're also packed with a variety of vitamins and antioxidants, including alpha-lipoic acid, which has been shown to increase insulin sensitivity and reduce symptoms of nerve damage in people with diabetes. Let's dive into the sea now, shall we? Fatty fish like salmon, sardines, and mackerel are excellent sources of omega-3 fatty acids. These heart-healthy fats help reduce inflammation and improve heart health, a significant concern for individuals living with diabetes. Omega-3 fatty acids also help regulate blood sugar levels and decrease the risk of heart disease and stroke. What about adding a sweet twist to your diabetes diet? Berries are the way to go. Blueberries, strawberries, raspberries. They're all packed with antioxidants, vitamins, and fiber. They add a natural sweetness to your meals without causing a rapid rise in blood sugar levels. Plus, the antioxidants in berries can reduce inflammation and prevent cell damage, especially important for those with diabetes. And don't forget about nuts and seeds. Almonds, walnuts, flax seeds, and chia seeds are great sources of fiber and healthy fats. They can help lower blood sugar and cholesterol levels. Plus, their high fiber content can keep you feeling full and satisfied, reducing the chances of overeating. Beans and legumes are also on the list. Black beans, lentils, chickpeas. These are high in fiber and protein, helping to control blood sugar and keep hunger at bay. They also offer a good dose of magnesium and potassium, both essential for heart health. Last but not least, let's talk about avocados. This creamy, delicious fruit is packed with healthy fats that can slow digestion and prevent blood sugar spikes. They're also high in fiber, which can help you maintain a healthy weight, a crucial aspect of diabetes management. It's important to note that while these foods can help manage and even prevent diabetes, They should be part of a balanced diet and healthy lifestyle. Regular exercise, adequate sleep, and stress management also play crucial roles in managing diabetes. These foods are not just delicious but also pack a healthy punch against diabetes. But how do you incorporate them into your diet? Knowing the right foods is one thing, but incorporating them into your diet is another. So let's dive into some practical tips to help you bring these diabetes-fighting foods into your everyday meals. Firstly, let's talk about breakfast. It's often called the most important meal of the day, and for good reason. A balanced breakfast can set the tone for your entire day. Try starting your day with a bowl of oats, known for their low glycemic index, topped with a handful of blueberries for a dash of antioxidants. You can add a sprinkle of cinnamon, a natural blood sugar stabilizer for an extra kick. Moving on to lunch, a vibrant salad loaded with leafy greens like spinach and kale is an excellent choice. These greens are packed with magnesium, a nutrient that can help your body use insulin more efficiently. Don't forget to add some lean protein like grilled chicken or tofu. When it comes to dinner, think about portion control. Half of your plate should be filled with non-starchy vegetables like broccoli or zucchini. A quarter of your plate can be dedicated to whole grains like quinoa or brown rice. And the remaining quarter is for your protein, like fish or lentils. This proportion ensures a balanced intake of carbs, proteins, and fats. Snack time shouldn't be overlooked. It's an opportunity to include more diabetes-fighting foods. Snacks like a handful of nuts, a piece of dark chocolate, or some Greek yogurt can help keep your blood sugar levels stable throughout the day. And of course, hydration is key. Water should be your go-to drink, but green tea, known for its blood sugar-lowering properties, can be a great alternative. But remember, balance is key. No single food can fight diabetes on its own. It's the synergy of a well-balanced diet and regular exercise that can make a real difference. And don't forget the importance of portion control. It's not just about what you eat, but how much you eat. So start today. Make a shopping list with these diabetes-fighting foods. Try new recipes. And most importantly, enjoy your food. After all, food is not just about nourishment, it's about pleasure and sharing. Remember, your diet is a powerful tool in managing diabetes, but it's not the only tool. So, can your diet really help combat diabetes? The answer is a resounding yes. As we've journeyed through this topic today, we've unraveled some substantial information that can be a game changer for many. We began by understanding what diabetes is, a chronic disease that affects how your body turns food into energy. It's not just about high blood sugar, but it's also about insulin resistance and how your body handles glucose. We then delved into the science behind diabetes and food. We learned that your dietary choices can directly influence your blood sugar levels and insulin sensitivity. The foods you consume can either aid or hinder your fight against diabetes. From there, we explored the foods that can be your allies in this battle. Whole grains, lean proteins, fruits and vegetables, nuts and seeds, and certain types of fats. These foods can help regulate your blood sugar levels, improve your body's insulin sensitivity, and even help you maintain a healthy weight, which is crucial in managing diabetes. But knowing what to eat is only half the battle. We also discussed how to incorporate these diabetes-fighting foods into your diet. It's not about drastic changes, but making small, sustainable adjustments. Perhaps it's swapping out that white bread for whole grain or adding a handful of nuts to your afternoon snack. And let's not forget the role of regular physical activity in managing diabetes. Pairing a balanced diet with regular exercise can significantly improve your health and quality of life. So as we conclude, we hope this information empowers you. Remember, knowledge is power, and you now have the tools to make informed choices about your diet. And always keep in mind that while diet is a powerful tool, it's not a standalone solution. It's crucial to regularly monitor your blood sugar levels, take prescribed medication, and maintain regular checkups with your healthcare provider. Remember, every meal is an opportunity to nourish your body and fight against diabetes. Make it count.